Let's see what we can do today. It's just gonna be more like Wasteland and chill, probably. That's all. It's probably just gonna be more Wasteland and chill. Because I only have a couple hours and I don't want to be flying around the map trying to do anything. I kind of want to do pirates, but I still want the rep, even though like the gains are really shit. Because I still have quests here, like the ZF quests will give. The ZF quests will give rep whenever I do them. A bunch of mail to manage, but I just don't have the brain for that right now. Everyone is on the internet is just like, oh yeah, could forget hardcore, I'm going Season of Discovery, and I'm like, man, I'm from Iris. Oh, this is Assassins and Rogues here?
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
The hell? How few HP did that one have left after all that? Like, there's no HP on that character when they were... That stealth one. Ooh, I might not have enough mana for this kill. Ooh, it resisted. A stam food. I'm at 75 gold. Where's the one over here? Why is that? It should be the third one. Weird when it's earlier than that. This one before it runs off. Uh-oh. Awkward frostbite. We're fine though. At least that one pretty quick. I just need so much more mana than I can get. I should have bought 45 waters at the inn. Like, it's... Oh, it's rough. Oh. One, two, three, four, and that one will be bugged. God, the wand is so slow. Fireball cast is faster than the wand is. Oh, that's not the right button. Perfect frostbite. Oh, bees. That's so good. Oh, that's a good item. Might be able to sell that mithril too. I get this one without getting the bandit next to it. Great frostbite. I didn't have my shield up, so I got spell pushback. Ooh. Off by a fraction of a second. I missed my Jewel of Kajaro. Yeah, I got all of them. Good frostbites, too. Oh my god, you know this Halloween candy. Caliph got hit points, though. That's gonna bug. I'll just sheep this and fight this. Right? Yeah. Good crit. Very helpful. Oh, wait, that was the fire one. Crap. I get shadow bolted for that. Ugh! 200 and bajillion damage. I don't like that. Okay, well, at least I can do this next pull. Okay. Powered up. And to start with that one.
I'm out of range.
I don't know. lost like 2 seconds in there at 2 different spots. In the positioning phase. I took some extra damage. But my ice barrier is still up, so I think I'm good. Because it didn't get broken there. I have a soft goal of get to 46. That way I can go into tomorrow and do questing. Get it before. What? At least I got it before it created a minion. Bonus. Uh-oh, I canceled my cast by accident. How do I do this? Not that, those two, because there's an evade bug there. And over there. So it looks like it's just the 3. I think one of those gets stuck. Looks like if I grab that far one, I can get these 2 over here. I really want to eat these hot Cheetos, but I would eat like way too many of them if I open that bag of Cheetos. Let me eat these peanuts instead. Oh, that was the fire one. Shit. Picked the wrong spell. Alright, back to this side. Why do you just both have to walk this direction? I'm going in the middle of you guys. I need better water. What is that? 7? 6. Okay, problems. A double Frost Nova one was bad. A double Frost Nova resist. That was bad. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay, this having to sit and drink twice. I don't remember mage water being this useless. 40 seconds between pulls for mana.
It's too far away.
I dropped one. I dropped one. It's okay, I'll add it to this one over here. I think after this chest, I'm just gonna hearth back and buy waters, because these are just awful. I don't get new mage water until 50. Okay. Yeah, we're going buying waters. This is bogus.
Time is money, friend.
Here, you.
I got what you need.
Right. No, we need... It doesn't go higher than that. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna use a lot of these.
Be good.
I hate that I bought waters as a mage, but this shit is just not working. Put the mage weave away while I'm here.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
Wait, is that a scroll?
What's up?
Oh, that's for... yeah.
Hurry back.
Okay, now we're going back out. Okay, now that we have waters, I do not remember having mana issues like this any of the other times that I've done this. I remember having mana issues at, like, the 8 mark, right? 38, 48, 28, 18. That's when I remember having mana issues. I don't remember having mana issues at 44. It was always like 2 levels before I got a new rank of water that I felt like I had mana issues. I did look through them last night for like an hour. Both of them look good. Neither of them like jump out at me though as being like something that I'm like, yo, I really need to play this. But I'm like, both those games look good. Like, I think I would like both of them. Pillars seems like it'll have like a really intense story. That's the vibe I got from what I like looked at of it. I hate this bandit. We're just gonna add that one to the pull. They disarmed me like 4 times. What'd they do? Grab my weapon and just pass it to each other? Oh, amazing frostbite. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad it exists at all. The price of everything is hyperinflated. Ever since the Mac Gora, from what I understand, from what I've like talked to people. Because the people that joined for the Mac Gora that like didn't make it or were just like here to hang out, who have characters who are still alive, or you know, that's the what I've been told about it. It attracted a lot of bots at the same time when the population surged, apparently. I don't know how much that's, like, accurate, but that's what I've been told by other people. Oh, it was Caliph. No wonder that pole was so cracked. Wait, why would you... Wait, hold on. If you're a warrior, you don't even buy those, because you buy edgies. Unless you're human. Which I'm gonna guess that's why. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I wanna get edgies and Maladath on a human just for stupidity. It's because it would make me happy. It's like the worst, like, it's so horribly unnecessary. And like BM, but whatever. It would give me a giggle every time I look at my character sheet. Oh, I got my warrior to 21 today. And then, like, I don't know why, but I thought we got execute at 20. Apparently it's 24. I was like, okay, 20, good. Level 20 power spike, stuff gets good. Man, we really gotta rename hunters for post-2016. Because that old reference does not age well. There we go. That was a really good pull. Now I don't think I'm doing dead mines with my warrior. Like, the main thing is, like, I want to get to 60 and run strat. It's, like, the one dungeon I want to do. So it's probably my favorite dungeon in WoW in general. Is a dead strat or BD strat. I don't know what the hell they call it nowadays. UD strat? Yeah. I had to spend the extra mana to, like, refresh the leash on those too far ones. Ooh. Quadra Frostbite. Free. Huh? Why aren't you dead? That Quadra Frostbite makes up for the double Nova resist earlier. Like, a double Nova resist, that's really a, that's a cold snap because it's easier than other strategies kind of situation. And it's going better now that I went and bought waters. Because Mage Water, for some reason, is really not keeping up. I'm used to it running out at the 8 level marks. 28, 38, 48. But I'm level 45, and Conjured Water doesn't keep up with my level. Like, not even close. Going from 40 to 42 seconds for a mana bar to 28 is way better. But yeah, Mage Water does not keeping up with my mana pool for some reason. And, like, I don't know what I've done differently this playthrough for that to be the case. If anything, I feel like I should have less mana. Or maybe it's just I don't have any spirit. I don't have gear, so... That should tick first. No, I would have gotten killed by a rogue walking behind the mob, and then walking a little bit too far and being one level under, and then pulling everything. I can run, like, I can lead these dungeons really well, but, like, no one will fucking follow instructions. I have no faith in people. They couldn't do it in Classic. I have absolutely no belief that they can do it in Hardcore. If you can't behave yourself in normal mode, I double don't trust you here. This bitch. Now what do I want to do with you? Let's just mana gem you. Do not make me pot. I didn't want to hit it with an attack and do the proximity ping. Dungeons are great. They're all pretty easy, but it only needs one of the 4 people to have a go, go, go attitude that will kill everyone. So 1 in 5? Like, it could be any of the 5 people that have that attitude, so I have to roll that chance 4 times a dungeon? It's not, that's really bad odds for RNG. Like, maybe it's better, I don't know, after Cathedral. But, like, I really just don't trust anyone who's not 60. Because there is no more rush once you're 60, because you've completed the challenge. Like, maybe... So, here's like a thing, right? Maybe if I had not suffered really stupid deaths in Classic, I would have been more willing to try doing dungeons in Hardcore. But because of very stupid things happening in Classic, like, I've developed horrible trust issues. I'm still mad about that MC death. Like, we're just a casual go clear MC Blackwing Lair, grab all the raid buffs, you know, and just go do it, right? Seems simple enough. But after Shazra, only the 3rd boss of the dungeon, we're on trash and they just don't cleanse a dot from me. And I just drop dead. Like, if you're gonna ask me to go get world buffs and then let me die on trash, go fuck yourself. I'm still mad at those healers and at the raid lead for not calling them out when that happened. I'm cool with the raid lead though, like, but that one of those, like, there was a healer in the raid that was a top parser consistently. Like, she worked really hard and did really well on bosses. And she didn't have a dispel for me on trash. Top parser. Really nice person, but, like, some of her, like, behaviors towards how she played the game did not get, like, along with me philosophy-wise. Great to have on the team, though. You know, I mean, I complain, but they were still really good at playing their class. They just, I don't know, they just zoned out between bosses. Like, I don't get it. Like, they were consistently, like, a legendary parser. So good. It's kind of easy to zone out during trash, but mandatory to get world buffs, and you cost a raid member world buffs. That shit should be, like, you fucking get penalized for that. If you're going to make someone get a thing and then allow them to lose the thing that you required them to have due to negligence, you fucked up, not the other player. If I'm telling you that you need tools for the job, it is my job to provide you those tools. And if I fail to provide you those tools, then I have failed to lead correctly. Now, I wasn't the raid lead, right? But, like, that's where I'm at from a philosophy standpoint. If the people that I am in charge of, if I need them to have a thing, I need to provide them that thing. Because it would be stupid to pass that bill along to them, because otherwise I don't get to complete what I'm doing. So if I want to complete my task, I need to make sure I give my employees the tools necessary to do it, rather than rely on them to do it on their own, because that's just not good. That's like so shit policy. I'm still annoyed by that crap. See, Petrie's a little different. Well, I would say if you required flasks, but you didn't give your guild flasks, then you're just a dick. You just want free labor. I don't like that shit. Like, I don't want to join a guild because they're all fucking assholes about loot. Some of the loot systems I've seen were just abysmal. And the reason I stuck with the one that I was in as long as I did was because they let you get loot on your first raid. You were allowed to actually receive loot the first time you raided. Can you imagine showing up to a job and saying, you're going to work your first week for free? You would tell that boss to fuck off. And you would find a different job. But for some reason, everyone thinks that's okay in World of Warcraft and MMOs. It's like totally okay to ask people to work for free. Totally fine. Perfectly normal behavior. And you try to explain that to people, like, oh, it's different, it's different, it's different. It's like, no, it's not. You are using me as a tool to complete this dungeon. You pay your people by letting them roll on loot. If you're not letting them roll on loot, they're not getting paid. AKA, it's worker abuse. You assholes. I don't think that's too, like, hot of a take. I think people should be paid for their work. But guild leadership in multiple places have, like, challenged me about that. And then, like, you know, not added me to guilds because it's such a controversial opinion. A person should be allowed to get loot. Pay your fucking people. But no, apparently a lot of employees are really good at, like, hey, I definitely want to take a bag deal. Like, why are guilds successful? What is wrong with WoW players that they're like, yeah, it's just a fact of life that you don't get paid to work. You would not accept that shit in real life? Why in the fuck would I accept that shit in a video game? And then you factor in things like, you know, drop chances, like, it might be the only chance to ever see that item drop because of the rate. Oh, but you're new, so you're gonna lose this one. What the fuck? No. And people always like, we'll just get the loot eventually. It might not drop. The guild might just quit doing the dungeon before it drops. I've had that shit happen. Like, we stopped doing MC in Blackwing Lair, so people who really wanted Permadeath never got it. Because it never dropped for us. We got, I believe, one Permadeath during AQ, not long before we stopped doing MC in Blackwing Lair. And Permadeath, it looks cool. Some people wanted it for the weapon skill. And it's just like, no, there's better items in AQ. Yeah, but sometimes people want the thing. I've never liked it the entire time I've played the game. Any guild that went to DKP, I quit. All of them. I either stayed in them long enough to get into another guild. Just by being able to say, hey, I'm in this guild that's clearing this content. But my schedule's changing, blah, blah, make up some bullshit. And then I would just, I would just fucking bounce. Or I would quit the whole game. I'd either find a new guild or quit the game. I think it's been like 50-50 between quit the game and find a new guild. Out of the 4 times it's happened. We're gonna switch to an artificial point system that's completely made up, and, no. My philosophy, though, at the end of the day, still remains the loot system that everyone agrees to use is the best. Because then you're at least playing the damn game. But I always think that anyone who advocates for Loot Council or DKP or any of those versions, they feel entitlement to certain items, and that's the only reason they want those. That's the part where I have a really negative opinion. But that's me having baggage from previous, you know, editions of the game. Hardcore is a unique environment. You can probably find some good stuff out there. I'm hoping that people are more about actually doing the like, raids than loot. Because if the goal is to actually do it on hardcore, and the goal is not the loot, I think that a guild that does that will have a much better experience. Because I think the raiders will be better behaved if it's known, like, very clearly the goal is to kill bosses. And loot is just something that happens along the way. Because I don't think this is a place where you can get away with being loot hungry and have a good time. You're gonna get killed somehow. Sorry for ranting. I'm very upset at unpaid labor. It makes me itchy. But it sounds like you're here to just, like, blast bosses, which is cool. I think you'll definitely be able to find a guild that can do that. One way or the other, you know. Loot be damned. I think there's a lot of very determined players out there. When you get enough determined players in one place, cool shit happens. I need to get rid of this caster over here. Make sure to kick the shadow spell this time. It broke instantly? Oh, I got a poverty freeze. Shadow or fire? Fire? I'll eat that. Shadow? I'll kick that. There's one back there. Okay, this patrolling bandit. Aw, he leashed. Lame. I feel like that wasn't even that far. I think this one will cause them to flee, so I want to drop it in the middle. That way I'll catch them better as they spread out. That one went well. Yeah, the plan is, the soft plan is to get to 46. What is 160 now? Okay, what do we have going on over here? Any casters? I'm gonna sit here even though it's gonna interrupt. I'm a little bit ahead of the respawns, so that means that the new waters are definitely going faster. Let me go check over here. I think these are the higher level ones, though. Not. There's a box here. I need defense skill. I keep getting crushed. Oh, that one could have got... I could have added that one to the pole the whole time. I thought I was going to be stuck in there. That's good to know. Ooh, lots of good stuff in there. I think. I don't, citrines I don't think are that good. I think the opal that I got the other time was great. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the waters for like partials. When I have half a mana bar. I think I like this idea here. Then we'll just keep that caster sheep, and then we'll pick that one up at the end of the fight. There you go. That's one way you can AoE a caster. It's not advised, still. Oh, there's Caliph. You're back here, Caliph. I want your XP. Oh, good. There's stuff over here to add to a Caliph pull. Okay. Ooh, I saw that resist. Someone had a 49. And then try this 6 group here. Actually, good. As long as these don't frostbite, or that first one didn't frostbite, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's all 6. I guess I didn't actually need the mana gem there. I'll just remake that. You get a new stamina buff. The 4 over here. That's a 5. There we go. Oh, they fled into Blizzard. Rip that person. How many water pouches do I have? 60? Nice. Did 259. Oh, come on. I can't get one more mana tick. There we go. I guess to go to the mini camp, then back to the middle, then to the edge. Okay. I got a dodge in there. Nice. Come on. Oop. I don't know, I'm making more rep progress than I thought, because I keep forgetting that the kills give rep also. Like, I don't need to get it to honored, like, right now, right? Oh, we're doing this already? Okay, fine. I just want to make as much progress as I can on it in these couple, like, little short days I'm doing here. That's one of the things that can get you about this game is like, oh, I'm going to sit down and play World of Warcraft for a couple of hours, but you just end up flying around the map for 98 minutes and you don't actually play it. This is why you get into those situations where sometimes it seems like it takes days to level, just because, like, if you only play a few hours a day, some of those days get eaten by just doing travel and trade skills. Oh, my stam buff wore out. Put that back on. Okay, so the middle is probably respawned. I don't have enough time left on that. I'm just gonna walk this. Yeah, is that a stamina scroll? What do I have? Spirit armor? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that stam buff. Yeah, things are going way faster with the new water. This is great. I'm ahead of respawn waves now. I used to not be. There they are. They're reappearing now. Oh, wrong order of buttons. Crap. I was supposed to 35 water, man, or ice barrier, and then 45 water. For my current robes, so they're level 25. It's on the screen. 9-int robes. I frostbite this front one, though. Do I get lucky? Yes, I do. Look at that. Blessed. Oh, you're doing that strategy. Does that work? I didn't know that worked. So this should respawn next. Hey, what's good, Notorious? I hope your workday goes good when you get there. I'm just out here getting some gadgets and rep. I had a couple hours to play some WoW, but I didn't want to try to quest because there's a lot of travel time involved in that. Going and traveling to the zones, picking up the quests, getting started. So it's just a better use of my time to be going out and getting some XP right away than trying to actually quest. Tomorrow, though, is going to be quests. Because I could play for 3 hours and, like, not get any XP just because of travel and trade skills. So I'm out battling. What if I don't frostbite? Thanks. I wait it, I wait it, I wait it, I blast him. I'm gonna get rid of this caster next. Ooh, what do I want to do here? Mana gem. The free consumable. Okay, so I mid-water to get buffs. And then I good water after that. Ooh, Caliph. Okay, I'm gonna add Caliph to that pull. This is scary. Actually. Let's see what we get here. Okay, not all 7. All 7 would have been a little much. I have a lot of this ice barrier, I think, so this should be pretty okay. Caliph, you shit, you called for help? Excuse you? Okay, what do I want to do with that mob? I think the plan here is to sheep it. I'm going to bandage up. I'm going to evocate. I'm going to add that thief to a couple other mobs, and we're just going to make a whole pull out of it. I don't think I'm getting those 2 further ones. Ooh, this one broke early. This pull is, like, really shit. What's happening here? Alright, well, we figured it out. Ew, a caster. Okay, what am I... Okay, I'm finally done with that. What's my next food? Jungle stew, clamet surprise. Oh, maybe the mana food. I was supposed to rebuff Ice Barrier first. Whoops. I want to do like this half. Okay.
It's still recharging. It's not ready yet.
The item is not ready yet.
I can't use that enemy. That's still recharging.
Put that there. Okay, press this. Check buffs. Eat the food. Look, while this is fun, I am excited to go do something else tomorrow. Like, if I was trying to get XP, I would rather be doing pirates, but I'm just too scared to do that shit on hardcore. Doing, like, the 10 and 12 pull shit in, the Pirate Cove. But that's too sketchy. Ooh, useful Frostbite, because that's where I'm pulling to is here. I think I want to go this way. Use the terrain. Yeah. Let's use the rest of this mana bar real quick. I don't want to do scary caster pull again. So the caster is that sheep I polymorphed over there. And I'm not going to add them to the pull until this next little phase here. Waiting on this, What are they doing? Good. Shadow Bolt first. That gives me time to do this. Not enough mana. You just swallow my mana gem. What do I want to do for this one? Let's not use the consumable. Let's just go over here and Evo. Yeah. We're not paying to win. This is natty mana regeneration. Now, I don't want that patrol walking around over here while I try to do this next bit, so that's why I aggressively blinked over. Did an offensive blink to get to it. The demon, so it won't run away, so I'll wand it down so I can have mana to kill that with. Crit mattered. Okay. Okay, so small water. Remake my gem. Then switch to the full water. I'll loot that after I do this. What, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a 5?
Get closer. I'm out of range.
Come on. rank 1 to keep the tag. I need to put my rank 1 blizzard somewhere on my bar.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Inventory. How many bottles do I have? 1, 2, 3. I have a few stacks going. I'm at 80. It's better than I did yesterday.
It's too far away.
Ooh. What's in the box? Ooh, mana pots. Those are actually helpful. I need them for a tailoring pattern. So I'll craft those off. Yeah, I still have all the buffs available in my inventory. Ow. I can't do this at the furball camps, though. Because of, Pathfinders. I mean, I'll be able to do some pulls, multi-pulls, but anytime there's Pathfinders, I can't really do it as easily. Because they're archers. So it's not like I can't manipulate with them with Counterspell the same way that I can a caster. I don't want to get, like, too aggressive with trying to include them in pulls.
I'm out of range.
That was a lot of damage on pull. Beautiful. Amazing frostbite. Super clutch RNG on that one. That one was gonna eat this ice barrier, like, down. I made up for everything going wrong at the start, to an extent.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Yeah, give me that buff. Oh, is that Caliph? Okay, we'll do this pull then. What a convenient passerby. Sort of. Yeah, I'll get enough mana in time for this to work. Only 3 of them. My ice barrier stays up. I have to worry about duration more than anything else. Are you effing kidding me? Random guy. I'll just add it to the poll. Sorry, my character's drunk. That's why we're messing up. This way you don't pound a beer and then AoE. Okay. I think I have enough XP in bottles to get 46. I'm letting it time out. I'm letting it time. The reason for that pause is because I need the blizzard chill to drop off before I can cock chill. Okay, so now we go to the little cabin over here. Do this just to get ice barrier refreshed. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 12. Yeah, full inventory or level 46 are like the back conditions. Yeah, the plan though I think is to do Hinterlands and then come back for back to Kalimdor after that. Refresh that. All the other buffs are fine. Gives me an inventory slot back. Really good frostbites on this one. Just do the Medivh thing and just channel. Like it's the Warcraft movie. I wish they would do another Warcraft movie. The first one was fine. It was a completely okay film. I think that people were not really aware that you didn't need to play World of Warcraft to be able to watch the movie. Well, it's a good thing they used the story from Warcraft 1. That's what they did. If you're not familiar with it, they did Warcraft 1 as a film. That story was written a long time ago. I wouldn't trust their new stuff unless it was the Suramar author. Oh, I have enough Scorch. Ow, you bitch. Look at them over there. What they did to your horde, it did. Yo, Garona, like. Oh, go see it. Just go watch that movie sometime. There's a big horde dub in that movie, alright? If you're not familiar with who Garona is, they're an orc. I don't remember. I think you're right. But I don't remember. Because Garona is like pre-Thrall, right? And a lot of the story these days is all about Thrall. Spinning my camera paid off there. And there's some good stuff with Gul'dan in the film too. Like it's a good movie. Really wish they would make another one. Oh, a person? A druid? I completely agree with you. And not just because I really want to see Irel smash someone with the hammer. Because I really want to see that. She's such a good character, too. They did a really good job with her. Alright, now that there's a druid here, it's probably a good cue to get out of here. I don't want to take all their farm, their questing. Ooh, a resist. They can make a lot of movies off of just stuff from World of Warcraft and use it to fill in the blanks for things that happened off camera that we didn't see. And then include the, you know, big on-camera moments accordingly. I'm glad you're having that experience because, I don't remember exactly how it works, but there is some bullshit with, like, deep prot in regards to farming mobs that works pretty well. I've never done it, though. So I couldn't tell you. But there's something involving revenge and farming mobs that is apparently good, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, and Shield Slam does hella damage. Okay. I think I level up off of Wastewater pouches. The water... wastewater... Yeah, wastewater pouches. I'm right. Yeah, I think I level up just off of those. At this point. And I'm at an even 100. Yeah, that's the sign to go back. Okay, there's a lot of inventory management I gotta do here. Okay.
Have a good one.
Oh, geez. Okay. I can't go through all that right now. I don't have bag space. Okay.
What's up? Keep it real.
Okay. Trade skills. All these linens are to turn into enchanting mats. Alright, silk's next. Once I get a mage weave pattern at 205 tailoring, I'll be able to, like, do things. Wait, hold on. Let
Time
me,
is money, friend.
doesn't make one. This one does.
Be good.
Okay, that's done. Stick this in the...
Yo!
Stick this in the bank for the moment. Yeah, leave the linens out right now. That has to get mailed, that has to get mailed. Okay.
Have a good one.
3 mails to send. So I'm looking at this mail and I'm like, what is, and I realize, this is what I mailed to my friend's first warrior that they had. So they send me a direct message on Discord that we used to communicate with outside of game. They're like, hey, I made a warrior, and that message was like 45 minutes old. And I was like, oh, cool. So I log in and send all this mail. And somehow within that period of time, they got killed. And this is the auto return happening that I have to deal with. Like that. Anage. Maywix. Okay, I did all that. Now let's turn these in. And get 8 billion things in our inventory.
Yo! Glad I could help. What's up? Keep it real. Talk to me. Glad I could help. Time is money, friend. Hurry back. Yo! Keep it real. Talk to me. Glad I could help. Hurry back. Yo! Keep it real. Time is money, friend. Hurry back. What's up? Glad I could help. Talk to me. Keep it real. What's up? Hurry back.
Alright, let me spend that talent point. Magic absorption. Right? Yeah. Take my 1 point in that. Then the other 4 are going in arcane concentration.
Time is money, friend. Glad I could help. Keep it real. Yo. Glad I could help. Talk to me. Hurry back. Time is money, friend. Keep it real. Yo. Glad I could help. What's up? Hurry back. Time is money, friend. Glad I could help.
Alright, what's in the box? I like the juice. That's my priest is gonna get the juice.
Hey, how you doing?
Guess I'll take that 1 cloth out. It's just a stray potion. I'll hold on to that. That level 40 for strength 3? No one's ever gonna use that. Might just sell that. So I know what I'll do with that. Okay. And that's for crafting. That's a bunch of pumpkins too. Oh, I have a pumpkin in my house I need to use still. What the hell am I gonna... I gotta make curry this week.
What's up?
Like, here's unsolicited cooking suggestions, okay?
Hurry back.
You get chicken, pumpkin, sweet potato, and yellow onion, and Thai chili. And you make curry with that. It's great. I like it so much.
I got the best deals anywhere. Keep it real.
Okay, so I need 3... This is perfect. I need 3 skill points to 205. I need 3 skill points to do it, which would take 3 mana potions. And 12 silk. And I have 13, and I have 3, and it's the math is perfect.
Glad I could help.
Okay, yeah. Oh, hey! Congrats on 56. That's awesome. Good job. Keep going. Don't die. You do chicken, pumpkin, sweet potato, yellow onion, Thai chili, and you make curry with that. There's a lot of pre-made curry mixes you can get in stores. Really, any of them will work. If you want to make it a little bit more, like, powerful, add some basil and coconut milk. Yes, you have it right. Those are the 5 main ingredients. And then however you want to spice or season your curry after that is up to you. Yeah, you can bundle that with really any kind of sauce that you want to do. And it's generally a very mild dish, except for the Thai chili. And my suggestion is if you want milder, grill the Thai chilies and then add them separately instead of cooking them in with it. Because if you cook it in with it, it'll make everything spicy. But if you grill the Thai chilies separately so that they're already cooked and then you add them, then it's really only spicy when you bite the Thai chili itself. And if it's pre-grilled, it's not going to nearly be as hot as it would be when it was more fresh. What kind of pumpkin? Not a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin like for Halloween, like the smaller pumpkins. They're like the size of, I don't know. They're like the size of a... What's something that everyone has? Like... That's a good question. How do I explain how big, like, a pumpkin is? Nothing's the size of a pumpkin. But yeah, not a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. The smaller, rounder ones. I don't know. They're the size of, like, an American football. And if you've never cooked with pumpkin before, you'll have to figure out how to, you know, cook that. Really, you gotta slice it up. You gotta carve out the inside. And it's like you bake it to cook it. Well, it's sort of peeling. Like, you cut the top and bottoms off, and then you cut it into quarters, and then you scoop out like all the seeds from it, and then you carve that off of the rind. It's like a melon. You'd kind of treat it the way you treat a melon, in a way. And you can bake it with the rind on too, and then just cut it off afterwards. That's the way I usually make them. Yeah, for this dish, yeah, you can cut it in halves. Cut it in halves, and then you scoop the meat out of it, like you carve that out of it, like you kind of would with a watermelon, and then you chop that up and you throw that in the curry, or you know, sauce or whatever mix. You can do this with like a stew, like American style, not like Eastern style if you want to. Goes the same way as if you were making like a beef stew. Okay, I have to go to Theramore. Oh wait, I was supposed to do this while I was there. What was I supposed to make down here? It was blue linen vest. So what, at 10? So 10 and 10, okay.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
And pumpkins mysteriously go out of season real quick. Not really, but I like to say that. Like, in early December, I got like 5 pumpkins for really cheap. I think they were 25 cents each. It was freaking awesome. But yeah, pumpkin's a mild flavor. So is the sweet potato. You get a yellow onion because it's not necessarily as, like pungent in your, like, sinuses. I mean, you could do other, like, vegetables and stuff if you want to, but that's just the particular recipe I usually use. Because with the sweet potato and pumpkin, and the yellow onion, like the sweet onions, it's, there's some sweet mixed in with it already. Can I, like... Oh. Oh. Okay. What do I do here? It's most cost efficient. Damn. Alright. Okay, so I cooked off a whole bunch of mats. So I'll bank these again. Go on that.
Yo.
How's this go? That's going there for right now. Right, what do these DE into? Yeah, that's what I freaking thought. Great. It's the wool that turns into the other thing. Yeah, great. Thanks, game. Use up 2 bag slots. Okay, we'll ditch this armor kit. And... let's send off these int scrolls now. Yeah.
Be good.
Okay. Aha. Wait, where did I put that scroll?
Yo.
Okay.
Keep it real.
I forgot to put the freaking bolts in the bank, too.
Talk to me.
That's right. I have a bunch of stuff I can get rid of. I'm gonna burn all that mage weave. Not all of it, but a lot of it. I can put that back, and I can put that back. Legs. I need that for a leg armor.
Right back.
Damn it, the silk!
What's up?
Oh, I need to change my... Well, 46 now. Level 46.
Glad I could help.
Okay. Fantastic. Yes. Me. Okay, here. Here, have this scroll. Because you could use it because you're above level 40. I didn't COD it as a way to make you survive for an hour. Now you have to live for another hour to get your power up. Actually, it looks like CODs aren't instant. That was a trick that looks like they patched.
See you soon.
Okay. Okay, hat. Armor piece. Yeah, these have spirit on them. Thank goodness. Thank you, that's very helpful. I think I actually get the patterns to make them soon. I can't believe. Now, there's a few things that you do make with tailoring as an upgrade. Like the Azure Silk items are one. You can make Robe of Power, Dreamweave, Robe of Winter Night later on. There's a few good items in there. But the problem, like the tough part about Dreamweave, I think is the Wild Vine. There's a part about Dreamweave that's annoying to make, which is why I skip it sometimes when I'm making a new mage. Like, until I started, actually doing hinterlands, I think I skipped it. But 205, I get Mage Weave crafting. I should be able to make something with that. Okay, you teach me right now. Teach me how to... Teach me how to slutmog black mage weave leggings.
The Alliance.
Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Is there a vendor in here?
Good day to you.
Okay, so what? I need 15 of these.
Safe travels.
These should sell on the auction house, too. Yeah, some of the trainers are in real annoying ass places. I'm gonna send a pair of these to my priest and feel awkward about it. Oh. Okay. The crafting. You know, the problem is there's actually so many of these on the auction house, probably it might not even be worth it to try. But I'll check anyway. I'm at 210. Now what?
What can I do for you?
The robe is 210.
Light bless you.
Okay, but those are... I can still do those for...
Step on up. Have a good one.
It's such a long craft time for a level up item. Like, I put dampen magic on before coming in here, and it's almost run out. Knitting, I mean, okay, knitting is a long process, yes. But the thing is, see those are bolts, okay? Those are bolts. So the fabric is already in sheets. So you need to cut them up and then stitch them together. And if you know, cut to the pattern that you already have, I mean, I get that you don't have a modern sewing machine, but the process is relatively simple. Anyone can do it. I know this because I've made my own pants before. I've made pouches for people. I made a dress once. Okay, now what do you have?
Need help?
Mage weave gloves? Yes, please. Do I need leather for these?
Looking for something specific?
I don't.
Hello.
Just heavy thread. These are like 50 silver each. Oh, they're level 38 too. Okay, we'll start with that. I should have clicked that button sooner. I guess I'll make 2 more of them after this. I would do this off camera, but you never know what's going to happen in hardcore. So I'm trying to get as much of it on camera as is, like, reasonable. And for something like this, I might, like, not stream. I would just record it to my hard drive, but I already have the stream on. And switching to the other recording isn't going to make it go any faster, so it's like, here we are. This is where we live now. Someone could drag a reef shark here. Zeracotl could be here randomly. Could fly across the ocean and get me. I would really like it if Onyxia would leave her lair and go attack somewhere. And just start killing the NPCs in an area. As like a weekly event. And then it would say something like, the skies darken. But it doesn't say which zone that she's going to. So you get like an hour warning before she spawns. And then she just goes to a random zone. Except for, like, you know, what's it called? Except for, like, the starting zones, right? So not Elwyn, not Duratar. Stuff like that. And then she just goes and takes over a city. But then people would be like, but I can't play the game because the boss and it's not fair. It's like, it happens once a week. And it's camped by, like, an army of alt warlocks that are looking for the spawn. And then there's immediately a raid there, and then it's gone in an hour. Fine. Really? Guess I keep going on these 2 patterns? No, it's gloves. Okay. They do 5 gloves. Get to 225. I'll save 1 for my priest. And then that one's for me. Nice to get all this stuff out of my bank, finally. Having all that mage weave in there was seriously taking up space.
Well met.
There's Dreamweave and the bags, most importantly, is the bags. Okay, so I need 6. So I need 18. Right? Yeah. No, it's 12.
You need something? See you later.
Make the bags. And my priest needs bags so bad because she's an herbalist. Thankfully, the bags actually give skill points, because I can imagine something stupid like them not giving skill points for some reason. Because, like, oh, it's too necessary of a craft, so we can't make it count for skill. Because then it would just be too easy. It'd be like free skill points. Like, that's a weird thing that I can imagine a game company deciding. And it's, like, kind of gross that that's believable to me. Maybe I'm messed up. Actually, no, I should make all 6. No, actually, now that I think about it, I will have enough for the gloves. I just need 2 Heart of the Wilds. I have the Wild Vine. Let's just take, this takes 4. Gloves take 4. Yeah, I guess I can make the gloves, right? Well, no, I have, what did I have? I have the Wild Vine. I can get 2 Heart of the Wilds. Okay. Alright, that's right. It can't be open at the same time. Okay, so I need 2 Heart of the Wild. Right down here. The shoulders, and the headband, and the boots. I wanna make them for my priest, but if you put all of the black mage weave things on a priest, they look like an absolute whore. Just don't know if that's appropriate. I had 2 more thread than I needed. Okay, so I need 2 Heart of the Wild. And the Wild Vine's on another character. So I'm going to do banking here, and I'm going to deal with all the, like, auction housing stuff off camera. Mostly while I was in Theramore that I was, like, most concerned about something happening. Just, she can have all the bags. She can just have every bag.
What's happening?
Oh no, those are 10s. Whatever. Pocket that. Pocket that. Wait, was that the correct thread? Or no? Do I need heavy thread? Yeah, I need heavy thread.
Back to me.
Okay. It's all auction house stuff.
Safe travels.
Not that. But... Okay.
Well met.
He's dead. That one's dead.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, so I need 2 Heart of the Wild. The Wild Vine's on another character. Okay. Or maybe I'll just do it while I'm here. Why not? Like, how much are these selling for? It's it? What'd they take? They take 2 heavy threads. So it's 40. So I can do these for 59. And then how much are these going for? Really? None? What were they? 40 silver and thread? So yeah, the same thing. Right? Put them at 69. Maybe no one's a high enough level for them. Also a possibility. I'll see if they sell or not before I decide if I'm gonna disenchant them or not. Okay, what's the last part that I need for this? Heavy silk thread. Yeah, there's probably not a lot of market past 40. I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. I don't see people in the world. But then again, I play at a weird time of day. Two heavy silken thread.
Great to meet ya. Be good.
Then I need to get 4 wild vine from my priest. Oh, I need spells. Damn it.
Can I help you?
Ice barrier, yes. Arcane explosion, yes. Fire blast, yes. Scorch, yes.
Off and away.
And that's the rank 1. Then, Fire Blast should automatically rank, yes. Then Scorch, 5. Okay, I did all that. Let's see, Hinterlands is what, Arathi? Well, no, I'm not going to do that, because I have to do inventory things when I log in next. I think I should just stay in Ironforge for right now. I need to go mail that wild vine. Okay, what did I send Iris? Okay. Looks like this is all stuff that can go to Maywix, and this stuff can go to Prywinko. Well, I did have 75 gold. Now I have 61. I'm not getting this mount until level 48.